Hey everyone, Fierce Technology. What we have here is the Apple iPhone 5 Tips and Tricks Guide number 2. This is the second installment. I'll post links to the first installment below. Now some of these tricks you may already know, some of them will be new to you, but follow along and you'll probably learn a thing or two. The first one we'll go to is pretty simple. It's the Twitter and Facebook integration to iOS 6. So the easiest way to update your status or tweet something is just to slide down from the top right here. And right there, tap to tweet, tap to post. So if you tap that, you can just tweet right from your phone, type whatever message you want, then press send. And the same thing with Facebook. You can type an update of a status. You can even tag a friend or add a location within there as well. And then just post it right without going through the app. So pretty cool that they have that integration built right into it. The next tip I'm going to show you is something really cool, which I really enjoyed, was now with the alarms, you can actually use your own music. So if you go into, not settings, we'll go into clock, alarm, and I'll turn an alarm on and then I'll edit it right here. And now you can go into sound, and now you can go songs, and you can just go pick a song. And you can go right through your own music library and pick whichever song you want, set that as a ringtone, and there you go, you're on your way. So that's now your music ringtone. So you don't have to go in and actually buy tones to use as your alarm, which you used to have with the older iOS 5. Now you can just use your own tones, and that's pretty cool. Just go into iTunes, put your own music on, and then you're good to go. The next thing I'm going to show you is something called ad tracking or limit ad tracking. It's where advertisers who are partners with Apple can actually get into your information, and they can use your information to send you ads or email you stuff. So it's definitely good to turn that off so that they can't access you. So the best thing to do is just go settings, then go to general, and then go to about, and go to the very bottom called advertising. And then limit ad tracking. Now make sure that limit ad tracking is shut off. It ships with it on, so it's not something that Apple likes to tell you about. So just make sure you switch that to off and leave that off at all times. The next thing I'm going to tell you is how to adjust your volume without using your switches on the side, and it's just really easy access where you can do it right from your screen. So what you want to do is double click the home button right here and then scroll over twice. And there you can adjust your volume right there. So there used to be no scroll, it would just scroll over once and you could access your song and your musics, but now if you scroll over twice, you can access the volume controls. The next tip I'm going to show you is how to fully go into landscape mode when you turn your phone over when you're in the browser. So we'll just open up the browser. I've got Yahoo open right here. And now if we switch the phone into landscape mode, and you can still see there's bars on the top and the bottom. If you actually just click this little icon right in the corner here that's got these two arrows, tap that, and that'll expand it right into full screen mode, so you have full view of your browser. So it's very nice. The next tip I'm going to show you is how you can control your music so that it plays nice and soft. So you know when you want to go to bed, you want to listen to some music and you want to have it play nice and soft and sort of phase out and you can fall asleep. What you can do is turn late night music listening on. So go into your settings, go down to music, go to equalizer, and then go down to late night. Switch that on, and now when you go listen to your music, it's going to be a nice easy tone to listen to, and you can phase yourself to sleep with that. The next tip I'm going to show you is built into the mapping program. It's where you can actually choose for yourself to drive by car, walk, or go by bus. So if you tap onto the maps and you tap that little arrow right in the corner right here, and now you can choose to go to your current location or go from current location to wherever you want to, drop pin or wherever you want to. But if you actually select these icons right at the top, we've got the little car, walk, or bus. So they'll give you different routes by using it that way. So it's a pretty cool feature. So if you're walking in their neighborhood or you're lost somewhere, you can actually use that. And I have used it. It works quite well. I know Apple's gotten a lot of bad rap about their mapping program, but I've used it quite a few times and I seem to like it. So it seems to be working out okay. And the last feature I'm going to show you is voice navigation from Siri. So you can actually tell Siri an address and it'll actually navigate you right to that address. So we're going to try it out right here. Navigate to 64th and 144th Street, Surrey, BC.
Getting directions to Surrey.
And there we go, it's going to navigate me right there. So pretty cool feature. So there you have it. That's your iPhone 5 tips and tricks guide number 2. I may come out with a third installment, so don't forget to subscribe. And any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.